Lydsto sent me this portable upholstery cleaner in exchange for my honest review. I am so excited about this one. It's for upholstery, it's for rugs, for fabric. So basically what it is a little mini vacuum, but kind of like a vacuum mixed with a deep cleaner. And this is for any pet owners. I've got 3 cats and we all know how difficult that can be with carpets. I don't know about you, but I've got hardwoods and I also have really hardwood floors and I also have carpet. And of course, whenever they have a hairball or anything like that, it's always on the carpet. So, you know, but I love them. So, so what this can do is it's super easy to go in and to just be able to get it cleaned up really fast. I was really amazed by how thorough it was and also how easy and fast it was. And that's the key. So what I'm going to do is show you a demo, how to put it together, how it works, everything. It's super, super easy. So let's go get started. And I feel really confident by the time that you finish watching this, you're going to be able to make a decision today. So let's go get started.
So everything arrived wrapped in plastic. There are 6 main pieces, so there's not even that many pieces inside the box that you've got to worry about. You've got the main unit along with the hose, a couple of attachments, and then also sort of the main headpiece. And that's what this is right here. Attached at the top is going to be one of the 2 different kinds that you can be using to be cleaning with. There's like a little kind of bristly one, and then there's this sort of rubbery one, and you can decide which one you want to use depending on what you're going to be cleaning. The top here has a handle that lifts up, so it really helps with being able to maneuver it. And then on the bottom, you've got some little rollers, so that also makes it really handy to be able to move around. Here you can see like the little rollers and the way that they move. So that they move in sort of multi directions. The hose itself, there's only one way to put it in, so it's very straightforward. And that one's going to fit on that side, and it's easy to take in and out. The other side is going to pop right there into that headpiece there. And so that makes it easy as well because you're just going to pop it straight in. Here I'm just showing you how to easily remove, and then there's 2 little like kind of notches at the top of these little headpieces. You just pop it straight in and you can swap in between them. Even like while you're cleaning, you'd be able to swap those out no problem. So you just pop it off from the bottom and then you can just swap them out for the other piece. Everything is very well made and very high end, so you don't have to worry about anything breaking. In the back here, you've got an extra long power cord, which is amazing. So right now, I'm not even pulling it out the full length. I just wanted to show you that it was quite long. And at the top, you've got a little suck up button, a little button that you push and it kind of sucks everything back in. This is going to be the one side where you're just going to be adding the water and the clean water. And then you're just going to add in the soap, whichever soap that you want to be using. That would be for some kind of a cleaning solution. And then you're just going to pop it straight back in. So now I'm going to go ahead and just show you how everything works on the actual carpet that I'm going to be cleaning. So the first thing you're going to do is just go ahead and plug it in and then turn it on, and it's just one button to push. I always was a bit confused whenever I'd watch these videos because I didn't understand what they were doing here other than just kind of moving it around. But underneath, there's actually a button that you push. And here you can see the water that's squirting out. That's actually the clean water that's mixed with that soapy solution. So that's sort of pouring down, or that's kind of being pushed out onto the area. And then you're able to be, here you can see how it's actually getting sucked up, because then there's a little vacuum that's on the end of it, and that's sucking it up into the tube and then into the dirty water basin. And so that's just kind of pulling everything up the same way that you'd be doing if you were deep cleaning something. So this is just another angle where you can see that it was kind of squirting out, and then I'm working on sort of like a harder, tougher stain to be working on. So because of that, I went ahead and pushed the higher level. So there's a lower level and a higher level. And the higher level is just a more powerful level that's going to go ahead and actually be sucking everything a little bit more forcefully. When all that's done, you're going to do a cleaning cycle. There's a button that you push on the underside of the handle and that you just want to block the intake. And that's for about 30 seconds. And that just does like, it's sort of an internal cleaning on itself where it just is looping it back around. Then when all that is done, you're just going to go ahead and take the that bottom piece, and then you're going to move it over, which is now taking it from the water side, and now this is going to be like a hot air side. So that's going to help to dry the area. I was just holding up a little paper towel here to show you how forceful the air was. And then here we've got this bowl is filled now with all of the dirty water from the dirty water side. There was still lots of room left in those basins, so you could absolutely use this in multiple places in your house at once. And then here is my cat Bailey, and he's my sweetheart, and he is the reason why I need this machine. And interestingly enough, he's very afraid of the vacuum, but he was not afraid of this unit at all. I don't know what the difference was. Maybe he knew that it was helping us. I don't know. But overall, this is a unit that I absolutely will be using on a regular basis and something that is very, very easy to use. So this is going to make my life much easier. So I do hope that this helps you today, and this is something I absolutely recommend.